Baptist church, but it was still a super cool church. The doors all had a story to tell, it looked like, with each picture, and some of them it had a date on something, or it represented something. We could tell a few probably, but not too many. But it was still super cool that the doors had stuff like that. And this is the baptismal fountain, which was also super cool. We also went to the oldest house in the western portion of the United States. It was a very, very small house, but it was still really cool to see, and we got to go inside, so that was super fun. We went to the oldest church in the USA. It is still in operation from what I know, and you could see stuff in the floor where they had made holes of some of the original steps to get up. So it was really cool to see the paintings and the altar, and they also had the original bell that you could hit with a hammer and make it ring, and it was really cool to see. You could also see some of the original adobe walls. Loretto Chapel has a famous staircase, a spiral staircase that was built by a man who they didn't know. They needed a staircase, and he was like, okay, I'll build one, and it does not have any nails or does not have a center pole, so that makes it really unique. And they're still trying to figure out how it was built today. The wood, they haven't figured out where it is from or have not found anything like it yet. We went to some fun shops in Santa Fe where they had hats and other things. We went to an older portion where they had cellars, and you could just buy stuff that they sold, and it was they made it themselves, and so you were buying from the maker, which was really cool. Meow Wolf was one of our favorite places to go. This room is our favorite, and there are a whole bunch, about over 70 other rooms where you could wander around in, and there were a whole bunch of secret passages. There was a little arcade. We went there for Sir John's early birthday present, and we all had a blast. There was a crow that talked to you sometimes, and there was a secret passage to the fridge and the washer machine, which was really cool. There was a big tree, and there were different ladders and some really cool rooms and other stuff, and it was just super fun. And then if you wanted, we tried to, but we didn't get that far, you could try to figure out where the family in the house disappeared to. There were clues everywhere, and we got a decent amount of the way through, but then we decided to go. And it was really hard to find, but we got a decent of the way through. And here is a video of our favorite room.
Okay, so this guy is definitely, I don't know if you can hear me over the music, but he definitely has an agenda with his art. This thing is made out of like what is usually trash. Here's like an old cell phone, and Anna's showing me the plastic links.
And then the floor is covered in bottle caps, and just
Pictures of what we would normally throw away.
Hey, Steve, here is time warp
And
still.
so, and the whole top is made out of CDs, and so it's very, it's our favorite room here. It's very,
look at this.
it's an old, interesting, an old computer.
Robert,
I'm trying not to go too fast because I don't want you to get seasick, but lots of flashing lights. It's kind of got like a carnival feel, but also like this is what we throw away, you know. And I think his thought is like, what's the difference
We
between
went hiking at Val's Cove. It was very snowy. In some places, the snow was 2 feet deep. It was really, really cold and miserable in a way, but it was also great. We found a hill, and we didn't have any sleds, but we slid down it belly first, and we did what we call a penguin slide. We did it in Colorado, and I hiked all the way up there, and we did that, and it was super fun to watch. I had the most fun because my jacket was really slick, And the first few times it was kind of hard to go down because you had to compact the snow. And then I tried steering and I steered wrong right into a snowbank, and so that wasn't good. But otherwise, it was really fun. Okay, now I've got to act normal because I'm on camera. So we went to a great place called, okay, that messed up. Okay, stop, there's the stop button. All right, retake. I can't say so. There's no need for that. We went up a great, you're videoing it, that just makes, We really went to pull our hair doing this, but we do it. Oh, I gotta stop the recording. Alright, I will try again and just pretend that you are.
I don't exist.
So we went up a great trail. You are laughing.
It's like the hiccups.
And I'm not doing this on purpose. I am trying to concentrate. We went up a great trail up the side of a mountain. It was really snowy, but it had astounding views. Now, it was really hard to, well, not that hard, but it was a decent amount of difficulty to get high. We went another, I think, 1,000 and a little more feet up. There were some really cool cactus that we saw. They were very spiky. So we also, there was,
You were doing so good. Good job.
I was doing so good, yes, I was. And even while somebody was pointing a camera at me.